play at deliveries which he could leave or defend if he's in a side-on position. Well, he can get back with the drawing board, identify what works for him, what doesn't work for him, what correction he needs to make. We say that because on both occasions he would have lost his wicket. He did on one, he was dropped on the other.
Yeah, he was very lucky to avoid that. We call them sunglasses.
Sunglasses? Sunglasses are a nice thing. A pair isn't.
Well, just to, calm ourselves out of that embarrassment.
Sugarcoat it, isn't it? Right, back to live action. Yeah, positive strike. Off the mark. Babar Azam with a couple of runs.
It must be a relief for Babar Azam. You have to they're dialed in. They feel they have a chance to win a test match in Pakistan. They came very close in 2003 to win a test match against Pakistan. Although the time is not on their side, but still, they're trying their hardest. They have bowled quite well. Must be a relief for Babar Azam.
It looks like a change of tactic as well here from Bangladesh. We saw them bowl that chance just outside off stump last yesterday with the first 10 overs with the new ball. This looks like they're looking to attack the line of the stumps. Probably they reckon that if ball might have some variable bounce, maybe the odd one keeps low. If the batters playing at everything, David Hem, the batting coach, former Pakistan women's team head coach. He's got a right smile to the batting department, who's done well for Bangladesh. Overdone is 33 for 2.
जबकि कितना करो स्कोर बनाओ कुछ
जब नॉन थोड़ी सी हो गई ना देखिए ले जाओ ले आ जाओ कार की सारे कार हो जाओ लेकर मार
जी हाँ नया आई वॉश अब आया है स्पेशली डिजाइन पार्टिकल्स के साथ तभी तो दागों को करे वाइट वॉश नया आई वॉश
तू देखा 9 बजे मैच लगना है 9 बजे हाईलाइट लगेगा
It's been courtesy their bowlers.
श्रीलंका है तीसरे नंबर पे पाकिस्तान
Brilliant average, 22.75. Oh, just away from the keeper, but it's probably off the pads. Leg by signaled. And it's 4 to the tally of Pakistan.
Oh, he's such an active bowler. This youngster still getting some perches out there.
Oh, see?
Slightly offline.
On occasions, Abdullah Shafiq has struggled with the ball that angles in. Sometimes tends to fall over slightly, which brings the LBW in play. Maybe the lob to the mid-wicket fielder. But definitely, Bangladesh looking to attack the line, the stumps more this morning.
This is good bowling. He's persisting with that channel just outside the off stump, asking the batsman to go for it. Yeah, I had the privilege of covering Bangladesh Premier League, and it was so heartening to see so many fast bowlers coming into the ranks. We saw Naheed Rana discovered during that BPL. There are so many others. Augurs well for Bangladesh. And the reason why they were able to win a test match in New Zealand, picked up 20 wickets. No surprises there.
Excellent hat, excellent hat.
Stop it. I know what you're going to come, but Arun, stop it. Nothing cheeky here, please.
Stop it,
That is just the magic number 20. 20 wickets. Where are they coming from? I mean, on a serious note, it becomes so pertinent to talk about this because of the home season Pakistan had. 9 test matches, 7 at home. And the oppositions get tougher. Take absolutely nothing away from Bangladesh. We've alluded to the fact that there could have been a certain element of underestimating the Bangladesh team, overestimation of yourself. I'm not quite sure, but we've got one more test match against this opposition here. And then have a look at that. 3 against England, 2 against West Indies, all at home. So there's a lot of questions that Pakistan need to answer. We've already had 4 draws. Pakistan's on to their way of having an unwanted record to their name. If this match turns into a draw, in the last 3 years, we'll be right up there in terms of draws. We'll have the most draws at home, which will be 5, and not a number that you want. You want them to be in the W column.
We have a new regime in BCB, and I think they must be wary of these things. And they'll get the answers how to go about the job and how they can bring about changes in Pakistan's structure to be able to start winning at home and abroad.
Yeah, absolutely. And the nature of the surface, albeit it hasn't played out the way everyone expected or they'd hoped for, but the new regime that you talk about and the changes and definitely the surface on day one looked like an attempt or two that change. The new era Test cricket, they're calling it for Pakistan. There's definite indication of that happening. Them announcing the team 2 days in advance. A lot of questions around that. Gentlemen in the glasses. Mystery spinner Bra Ahmedov has done his 38 for 2.
सिर्फ पेंट के पैसे देंगे तो बच्चे स्प्राइट की बोतल अब खरीदो 1.5 लीटर की प्राइस पेंट के पैसे दो टोकन की नहीं जी हाँ नया आई वॉश अब आया है स्पेशली डिजाइन पार्टिकल्स के साथ तभी तो दागों को करे व्हाइट वॉश नया आई वॉश
ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स जो जड़ तक जाए ताकि डैंड्रफ वापस ना आए हेड एंड शोल्डर्स अब झुका के नहीं सर उठा के
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
Pakistan trailed by 78. Bangladesh have got a wicket in that first half an hour, a big moment in the test match. Babar Azam getting dropped. But it has been spot on from Bangladesh with a newish ball. It bowled 10 overs yesterday. Today they bowled 6. Now round the wicket, Sharaful. Lengths have been good. It's those 2 bowlers again. It's Hassan Mahmood and Sharaful for testing Pakistan. Now as this test match goes on, yes, you feel that this is an important spell. If they get through this spell to Pakistan, things might get easier because in the first innings, the change bowlers weren't as effective. I think if Bangladesh need to win the test match, The change bowlers now need to stand up.
They'll be hoping the spinners can play a part here. Wazid, in search of 8 wickets to create history. They haven't won a single test match against Pakistan. They came very close in the test match in Multan. The kind of start they would hope for, Wazid, because it's only the second over of the day on the 5th day when they created a chance and saw the back of Shan Masood, and in the very next over, the next delivery from the different bowler, they grasped an opportunity. Litun Kumar Das diving to his right, couldn't latch onto it. I also thought perhaps if he didn't go for it, maybe the first slip fielder could have gone on to grab it. You know, that Multan test was way back in 2003. Inji was the one who was standing between both the sides. They still have to have that belief that they can still win from here, and you're absolutely spot on, because it's about the other bowler. Once the ball starts to get older, they need to bowl well. Now have a look at this drop chance. The slip fielder is wide. I reckon it could have gone to the slip fielder. Shadman Islam, a left-hander, so he could have gone to his left. Yes, a big miss. We'll have to wait and see how costly this will turn out to be for Bangladesh.
Yeah, there were shouts in the green room as he dropped the test match. No, we don't go there. We don't go there. But in the first innings, remember, it was to the left for Litton Das, where he took a fabulous catch to dismiss Babar Azam. But obviously, the diving towards the leg side, there isn't a leg slip, so there isn't an opportunity for anybody else to get to that ball. So this was first innings. This was fabulous. He's diving away to his left. Now, obviously, there's not a leg slip in place, so nobody else can catch that. But you're saying that over here he had support. He maybe could have left it. But most keepers, once they see it and once they're going to it, commit fully. I think he did commit fully. That you have to give it to him, because he did commit fully. But it was such a big moment.
Yeah, 100%.
40 for 2.
Lay's flavor icons for the fans.
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
Murray Sparklets from Pakistan for Pakistan.
Wicket or two here, and it changed the complexion of the day's play. And they get a wicket in another half an hour or so. We'll be on the edge of our seats throughout this 5th day. Now that remains to be seen.
Yeah, still a very good pitcher to bat on. It is day 5, and Bangladesh will be hoping that the cracks will help their cause on picking up wickets, because it has just gone a little bit bigger, the cracks on the surface. And he's bowled well, hasn't he? Hassan Mahmood. Lovely line and length, and forcing the batter to play each and every delivery. Once in a while he'll throw a little bit wide and see whether the batter will take the bait. Very impressive, Hassan Mahmood in his second test match. It also shows that Bangladesh have started to produce seamers. In the ranks of waiting is Taskin Ahmed, Khalid Ahmed. They've started to produce and they've started to bring that culture of producing fast bowlers. Earlier, youngster, if you go and ask a youngster, he'll pick up a spinner. Like in the past, it was Muhammad Rafiq, Shakib Al Hassan, Mehdi Hasan Miraj, Taijul Islam. But now, if you go and speak to any youngster, I'm sure there'll be quite a few said, I would want to be the next Taskin Ahmed or next Hassan Mahmood. And that is something very refreshing for Bangladesh to happen, because they started to believe that if they can produce quality, high quality seamers, they will start to win test matches, especially overseas. Ibadat Hussain also comes to my mind. Wonderful, wonderful change of thinking from the Bangladesh think tanks.
Lovely bowling. To win overseas is the biggest challenge for Bangladesh going forward. And you need to have seam bowlers, quality bowlers, fast bowlers. Whenever you go overseas, it's the fast bowlers who have to do the bulk of the work. Go to South Africa, Australia, England, New Zealand. You want your fast bowlers then to lead your side. And that's where Bangladesh are trying to improve, are going in the right direction. Right now, Babar will be thinking this is fourth over of Hassan's spell. Sharaful has already bowled 4 today, so maybe get through this over. Maybe 1 over each more they'll bowl in their spells. Needs to get through this spell, because throughout the test match, we've been talking about this, that both Sharaful and Hassan have been the most consistent and challenged the Pakistani batters the most.
Yeah, I think Nazmul Hasan Shanto, the skipper of Bangladesh, need to play some smart cricket in terms of not letting the bowlers for longer spells. If you think that, yes, the batters are looking a little bit comfortable, bring a change in. Nahid Rana is not a bad option at all, yes? Well, that's what he can do. Babar Azam is just a touch short. And he's played that beautifully on the offside skirt of the wicket for a boundary.
Babar Azam at his best is when he hits the ball on top of the bounce. And that's one of his shots, just through the offside, on top of the bounce and right beneath his eyes. He's a quality player. Just needed a little bit of length that was provided this time by Hassan, just short of a length. Nicely done. 44 for 2.
ले आओ हेड एंड शो तू हमेशा से था अच्छा
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
सिर्फ पेंट के पैसे देंगे तो बचत तो होगी। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं। पेंट के पैसे दो, टोकन के नहीं।
Day 5 sessions, 98 overs to be bowled. Started slightly early with 9:45. Second session 12:40 to 2:55, and then 3:15 to 5:15. Obviously, the extension of half an hour if the overs aren't bowled. They're changing bowling. So we've gone to the most experienced bowler, Shakib Al Hassan. Spinner on. He did it with the bat. Now Shakib's turn to maybe just get something going with the ball.
Yeah, I like this move. I like this move from Nazmul San Shanto, realizing the fact that, yes, let's try one of his premier bowlers and having a look at the field set. There is slip and plays, and I also like that he has got a fielder at short leg. The attacking field set for Shakib.
Nicely done. Abdullah should be very aware that there was the opportunity for a single. This is what Pakistan will have to do, especially against Shakib. Shakib is a very wily customer when it comes to building pressure on a batter, so the ability to knock and run or drop and run is so vital. Turned away, Babar calls for two straight away and gets back comfortably.
He has gone through a lean patch, Babar Azam. Hasn't been able to score a score of 50 or more in the last 13 innings in Test cricket. And when you go through a lean patch, you need a bit of a luck, and he's certainly got a bit of a luck today. He was not even off the mark when he was dropped. Aerial, not from the middle part of the bat, but it'll still pick up a boundary. It's not a shot of lot of authority, but it'll still take it.
Slightly edgy, but there was a bit of width which Babar took advantage of. A bit of a top edge, but this is the way to the fence. Good thing from Babar is that he's remaining positive. He talked about luck. Well, high quality players, whenever they're provided with an extra opportunity, a drop catch or something that goes in their favor, they make sure that they make it count. So maybe this is Babar's opportunity.
Yeah, he will still need to work hard. At times it looks like he's trying to score runs quickly. Remember, Pakistan are on the back foot. It's Bangladesh who are dominating this test match for sure.
A bit of turn, something off the surface. 51 for 2.
Lay's flavor icon for the fans.
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
Their resistant polymers or advanced tread design civil service tire. Their superior grip technology. Service tires. Pakistan's global tire brand.
Pakistan 51 for 2, and there's a double change. Shakib pull that over, and the change with Hassan Mahmood is that Nahid Rana is into the attack. Now, it'll be interesting how he bowls. Certainly the fastest on show. What type of tactics does Shanto use with him? Straight away, there's a deep square leg in place. Yes, he's got that quick short ball. With some pace. How does he attack the Pakistani batters?
I think the message will be the bowl quick and bowl straight. Go flat out for 3 or 4 overs. Let me see if you can grab a wicket or two. I really don't mind if you go for runs. What I'm looking forward to is a wicket.
There he is. That's the pace. Get extra zip off the surface too. Now, The battle with Abdullah Shafiq will be that Abdullah Shafiq likes to take on the short ball. More often than not, that short ball will be taken on because Abdullah Shafiq is the type of player who doesn't like to duck and weave too long. So this will be a little bit of a battle here with Nahid Rana, because he'll bowl quick and he'll bowl short.
Yeah, if that is the plan, then get a short leg in place.
No. No.
Yeah, he's up to 145, almost 146 clicks. This is his second delivery, so he's ramping it up straight away. Short balls, first innings. It caused a little bit of bother for Pakistan. It was pretty slow, the surface, but it's got pace to burn.
तेज देना सवान को
No.
A good length so far, just back of a length, hitting the pitch pretty hard.